Welcome to Roots and Wings. Today we're going to be talking about academic stress and time management. So, first of all, what is academic stress? The definition of academic stress is psychological distress and pressure students experience due to the demands related to school, learning, or academic performance. What is academic stress caused by? Academic stress can be caused by multiple things. First of all, academic stress is caused by high expectations. Students often feel immense pressure to perform well, meet high academic standards, and achieve good grades. This pressure can be self-imposed or from family and school. Next is the fear of failure. The anxiety of failing, getting poor grades, or not meeting academic goals can lead to academic stress. To continue, we have a competitive environment. Competition in school and the pressure to get into a good college can also lead to more stress. Moreover, a heavy workload and poor time management can contribute to academic stress.
Problems with academic stress. Many problems occur and come with academic stress students face in their daily lives. Some of these problems consist of physical health, mental health challenges, and behavioral changes which occur in results of academic stress. Physical health issues. Headaches, poor sleep quality, weakened immune system, and more are some physical health issues that come with academic stress. These health issues can lead to stress hormones that disrupt sleep, weaken immune defense, and cause muscle tension leading to headaches. This creates a cycle, as poor sleep and illness can further increase stress and negatively impact academic performance. Mental health challenges. Anxiety, depression, burnout, and social withdrawal are some mental health challenges that come with academic stress. The constant pressure to perform, fear of failure, and heavy workload can overwhelm a student's ability to cope. Behavior changes. Stress eating, aggression, nervous habits, and decreased participation are some behavioral changes that come with academic stress. These are unhealthy coping mechanisms that students use to manage overwhelming feelings and anxiety associated with academic pressure.
Now, let's talk about strategies to manage academic stress. The most important way to manage academic stress is through time management. The definition of time management is having control over how you spend your time to increase efficiency and productivity. Some strategies to manage your time include setting priorities and avoiding multitasking. So, in order to set priorities, we must first distinguish between important and urgent tasks. Important tasks contribute to long-term goals and are high impact, meaning they contribute to success and positive outcomes. Some examples include working on an essay and practicing your instrument. Next, let's move on to urgent tasks. These are time-sensitive and demand immediate action. Some examples include completing homework that's due the next day or emergency situations. Now, why is this important? This is important because urgent tasks are not always important. For example, if a friend texts you while you're doing homework, it may seem like responding is urgent, but in reality, responding is not important. This means that you should always prioritize important tasks over tasks that are urgent but unimportant. This is an example of an Eisenhower matrix. This is a great strategy to distinguish between urgent and important tasks. Next, let's move on to avoiding multitasking. People lose time when switching between tasks, which lowers productivity. Some strategies to avoid multitasking include clearing away distractions, such as putting your phone in another room when doing homework, turning off notifications, and using distraction blocking apps.
Here are some other strategies to help with time management. First, the Pomodoro technique. To do this technique, you first have to choose a task that you need to get done and set a timer for how long you want to work on that task before you want to stop. During that time, just focus on that task and nothing else. Put your phone in a different room and make sure you focus on the activity at hand. Next, when the timer rings, put a check next to your task on a piece of paper indicating that you've done some of it. And then take a 3 to 5 minute break, not on a device. And then restart the timer and continue the task until you have completed the task. Many people will benefit from this technique, but mostly creative thinkers and people who are burnt out from schoolwork can really use this technique to help them with their time management. Next, Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law basically states that the amount of time you need to complete something is the actual amount of time you need to complete it. So first, in order to get work done, you can use a computer without a charger. This means that your computer is going to run out of time, so you need to complete your work in that given time that you have, which will help you focus better on the work. Now, the next step is to get harder things done earlier, such as if you have an essay compared to just a 5-minute math homework. You should probably do the essay first so that you can focus on that and then do easier tasks later, which means you would kind of feel like you're working harder and then getting more things done, and the reward is greater. Now choose something to do and get it done in half the time. That means you're going to be more focused on getting the work done in the time frame. And then limit time spent in other tasks, such as checking notifications, reading emails, or responding to friends, especially going on apps like Snapchat and TikTok. And people who will benefit are procrastinators and people who work hard under pressure. The last method is time blocking. So take a piece of paper and then split it into 2 columns. On the left, you have your hours, and then on the right, you have your task. Divide your hour column into blocks of time that you're going to allocate for each task, and then on the right-hand side, write the task and the estimated time along with the breaks so that you know around how much time you want to spend on each task in each hour. People who will benefit from this method is everybody, especially students with a lot of homework. And the importance of breaks reduce brain stress, especially after working on something for a long time. And they also allow cognitive restoration as well as solidifying memory. So if you've worked on something for a long time, if you take a break, you can retain that information better. And then again, it improves overall focus and reduces stress. So in the diagram, you can see the brain with no breaks becomes really stressed, which is indicated by the red. And then with 10-minute breaks, it's calm throughout.
The next strategy is staying present. The past is gone, and the future is not here yet. What matters most is the present, since it's the only thing that you can control. When your focus starts to drift too much to the past or to the future, recenter yourself to focus on the present.
Self-talk. Positive self-talk is an encouraging way to help manage stress. It helps you build confidence, reduce stress, and improve focus. Builds confidence. Positive self-talk helps you believe in yourself and your abilities. It reframes negative thoughts into constructive ones, fostering a sense of self-belief and increasing motivation to pursue goals. Reduces stress. Encouraging thoughts keep you calm instead of overwhelmed. It encourages individuals to focus on their strength and resilience, which can help them regulate emotional responses to stressful situations. By reframing negative thoughts into more positive ones, they reduce the intensity of anxiety and fear. Improves focus. It keeps your mindset on goals and solutions, not on problems. It helps you block distractions, stay calm under pressure, and motivate yourself to complete a task. Benefits of stress management. Some benefits of stress management are increased emotional regulation, enhanced relationships with others, and improved productivity. Improve productivity. Stress management helps you stay focused and organized in your life. Better emotional health. Better emotional health reduces anxiety and keeps your mood balanced. Enhanced relationships. It helps you keep calmer and more patient with others.
Thank you for watching our video on academic stress and time management. We hope to see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe.